These are the top 10 reasons Israel endures, surrounded by adversaries. They've fought 7 wars, survived decades of terror, and faced threats from all sides. So why hasn't Israel fallen? And how are they winning? Today we discuss 10 reasons why, the last of which may surprise you. Number 1. Israel's geography is built for defense. Despite being only about the size of New Jersey, Israel's geography plays a key role in its defense. The Negev Desert in the south, the Golan Heights in the north, and the Jordan Valley in the east all act as natural buffer zones. The Golan, for instance, gives Israel high ground overlooking Syria, a strategic edge that proved decisive during the 1973 Yom Kippur War. Israel gained further territory when it invaded the buffer zone in southwestern Syria, adjacent to the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, after the fall of Assad in December 2024. This was a strategic opportunity, one of which they took full advantage, proving that in a hostile neighborhood, every hilltop matters. Number 2. Israel requires mandatory military service. Israel is one of the few countries where military service is compulsory for both men, 32 months, and women, 24 months. This creates a standing army of 170,000 and a reservist force of over 450,000, making it one of the most militarized populations in the world. From a young age, citizens are trained not just to fight, but to operate tanks, drones, and cyber defense systems. For Israel, war readiness isn't a backup plan. It's a national default. Number 3. Israel has the Iron Dome and missile defense. Since 2011, the Iron Dome has intercepted over 90% of rockets from neighboring countries. In 2021's Operation Guardian of the Walls, Hamas launched over 4,300 rockets. Iron Dome intercepted most before they reached civilians. Developed jointly with the US, the system uses radar-guided interceptors to protect schools, hospitals, and cities from destruction in real time. Few countries can defend their skies like Israel can. Number 4. Intelligence superiority. Israel's intelligence agencies, Mossad, Shin Bet, and Amman, are globally respected and feared. Mossad's covert operations have included assassinations of terror masterminds, sabotaging Iran's nuclear facilities, and even abducting Nazi war criminal Adolf Eichmann from Argentina in 1960. In 2018, Mossad agents smuggled 110,000 secret nuclear documents out of Tehran, exposing Iran's undeclared weapons work to the world. In a region built on secrets, Israel tends to find them first. Number 5. Israel's global alliances. The US provides Israel with $3.8 billion in annual military aid, the largest such package to any country. That includes cutting-edge F-35 fighter jets, missile defense systems, and advanced munitions. Israel also has growing ties with India, Germany, and African nations, not to mention historic peace treaties with Egypt and Jordan. The Abraham Accords, signed in 2020, normalized relations with UAE, Bahrain, Morocco, and Sudan, marking a dramatic shift in regional alliances. Enemies are slowly becoming trade partners, which seems to be the ultimate goal. Number 6. Homegrown innovation. With little natural resources, Israel turned to brains over brawn. It now has the most startups per capita in the world, one for every 1,400 people. It pioneered drip irrigation, mobile phone technology, Waze, and USB flash drives. In defense, it produces the Merkava tank, spike missiles, and cyber weapons, like the alleged Stuxnet worm that crippled Iran's nuclear centrifuges. Survival demands creativity, and Israel's tech ecosystem thrives under pressure. Number 7. Psychological resilience. Israelis grow up under threat. Air raid sirens, gas mask drills, and mandatory army service are part of life. Despite this, the country boasts one of the highest happiness indexes in the region and a thriving culture of art, music, and debate. During conflicts like the 2014 Gaza war, entire cities functioned under rocket fire, with citizens calmly taking cover and returning to work minutes later. For citizens in Israel, fear doesn't paralyze them, it focuses them. Number 8. Diplomacy in the shadows. While open enemies remain, Israel has made secret and public deals behind the scenes. The Camp David Accords in 1978 with Egypt and the peace treaty with Jordan in 1994 ended decades of hostility. The Abraham Accords showed that even Gulf Arab nations, once sworn enemies, are now exchanging embassies and investment deals. Saudi Arabia hasn't normalized ties publicly, but cooperation on Iran, intelligence, and tech is reportedly growing. In the Middle East, silence can be louder than treaties. Number 9. Unity in crisis. Israel is politically divided. Secular versus religious, left versus right, Jewish versus Arab. But when sirens go off, divisions begin to vanish. During Operation Iron Sword in 2023, over 350,000 reservists were called up in just 48 hours, the fastest mass mobilization in Israeli history. Even citizens protesting the government paused to don uniforms. Muslim, Christian, Druze, and Jewish Israelis all aligned to fight for their homeland. In existential moments, survival overrides politics.
Number 10. Israel's existential purpose. Israel was born from tragedy, carved out of British-ruled territory in 1948 after the Holocaust left 6 million Jews dead and stateless.
Surrounded by Arab armies on day one, it survived the 1948 War of Independence, 1967, Six-Day War, 1973, Yom Kippur War, and multiple intifadas. For Israelis, the state is not just home, it's sanctuary. Losing it isn't just defeat, it's extinction. And that's why they fight with such ferocity. Because for them, there is no plan B. Bonus reason. Number 11. Israel's divine defense. For many, Israel's survival defies logic, and they don't attribute it to strategy or technology alone. From its ancient 3,000-year-old history and its rebirth as a state in 1948 to its improbable victories in war, some believe Israel endures because of something greater, divine protection. Faith, prayer, and purpose remain woven into the fabric of Israeli identity. In a world of missiles and politics, some believe the true reason Israel still stands is because God is not done with it yet. Surrounded by enemies, under siege from rockets, rhetoric, and rivals, from cutting-edge tech to ancient faith, from battlefield readiness to backroom diplomacy, Israel's survival is not just a story of power, it's a story of belief. Because in a land where history and prophecy collide, it's not just about defending a nation, it's about preserving a destiny written in faith, tested by fire, and carried forward by every generation. If you found this eye-opening, subscribe to Scroller's Guide for more scroll-stopping videos that blend history, mystery, and the forces that shape our world.